Good evening, Andrew. Is this your first castle experience?
Yes, it is.
Are you pleased you attended the castle seminar, and why?
Pleased isn't enough. I'm ecstatic. You know, I can't express my appreciation for Dan and his work, and everything's changed for me. Everything's changed from this.
Was there a point during the week when something struck you differently than it had in the past, and you've decided now to do differently as a result of that? An aha moment?
Yeah, I had several moments like that. It wasn't so much doing things differently, but sort of. I tried to come up with an analogy for this. Say I was like an onion, and the onion has layers, and there's the layers that you peel off, the layers you don't eat, the layers you cast away. I discovered that was the way I was living my life, so I cast off those layers and I got to the wholesome part of who I am, and so I'm gonna do things differently, but it's a result of that transformation, not some kind of like tactics, you know.
Has your vision of what you can achieve grown or changed during the week?
It's changed fundamentally, geometrically, irrevocably. I said Morpheus in the Matrix, he said there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path, and for me, if you want to amass great wealth and achieve your potential, QLA is that path, and I'm going to walk that path for the rest of my life.
Dan talks a lot about taking action now. Do you have plans of what you'd like to achieve within the next 21 hours, 21 days?
I do have a plan. I bought a one-way ticket here. My driver, who's coming tomorrow, is holding my bags because I brought enough stuff to stay if I were going to stay, or if Dan told me to leave and go do something else, I would leave, but I'm going to stay. Stay in a hotel for a couple days, find accommodation in the area, nail down the industry subsector I want to go after, and start building the dream team. All of it as fast as humanly possible.
Are you pleased with what the final outcome of the seminar is?
Yeah, as Dan would say, I'm so happy I don't know whether to shit or go blind.
What would you recommend to those watching this on YouTube?
I thought about this, and I have a couple recommendations. If you haven't gone to Dan Locke's site, go to Dan Locke's site, get all of the QLA material, watch it, read it, watch it again, read it again. Don't doubt Dan, don't doubt QLA. I mean, there's so much proof that it works. Most of all, don't doubt yourself. And take action. Just fucking do it. And if you can't, then think about coming to the seminar. But you don't need to come here, because what I found here, what I found at the castle was already inside me. So you already have it. You just have to. You don't need to come here if you don't. But if you do, then come.